10 African currencies with the highest exchange rates against the dollar. Exchange rate basically means the value of a currency when converted to another during trade. Our analyst painstakingly compared the currencies used in all 54 African countries and arrived at the top 10 most valuable ones among them. Countries in Northern Africa dominate this list. For now. Last month, we wrote about the 10 African currencies with the weakest exchange rates against the dollar. And based on our readers' response to the article, we figured it'd be best to write a follow-up. So, here we are with another piece on top 10 African countries with the strongest currencies. Our analyst painstakingly compared the currencies used across all 54 countries in Africa. This was done by converting the sum of 1,000 in each of these currencies to the dollar. Now, before we go ahead and reveal the top 10 strongest currencies in Africa at the moment, let's first have a little discussion about currency valuation and exchange rates, shall we? What you should know about exchange rates. The first thing you should know about currencies is that their values are hardly constant. This is partly due to the unexpected movements in exchange rates which can either be favorable or not. According to Investopedia, exchange rates have a substantial influence on companies' operations and profitability. Exchange rate volatility affects not just multinationals and large corporations, but it also affects small and medium-sized enterprises, including those who only operate in their home country. While understanding and managing exchange rate risk is a subject of obvious importance to business owners, investors should also be familiar with it because of the huge impact it can have on their holdings. As you may well know, exchange rate basically means the value of a currency when converted to another during trade. The dollar, for example, is currently the most universally accepted benchmark currency because of its wide usage during international trade. Therefore, the top 10 strongest currencies in Africa are basically currencies with the highest values when converted to the dollar, or any other universally accepted currency for that matter. Top 10 African currencies with the highest exchange rates against the dollar. 1. Tunisian dinar. This is currently the strongest and most valuable currency in Africa. As at the time of publication, checks by Buy Africa shows that TND 1000 converts to $353.05. 2. Libyan dinar. Libya currently has the second strongest and most valuable currency on the continent, second only to Tunisia. When converted to the dollar, LID 1000 will give you $219.20. 3. Ghanaian cedi. This West African country's currency has the third highest exchange rate against the dollar in Africa. When we converted GHS 1000, we got $164.74. That said, it's important to note that Ghana had, in 2007, redenominated its currency such that 10,000 cedis became equivalent to 1 Ghana cedi. The country's central bank explained that the redenomination became necessary for the sake of statistical convenience. 4. Moroccan dirham. Morocco has the fourth strongest currency in Africa for now. Checks by Buy Africa showed that when converted to the dollar, DH1000 becomes $110.46. 5. Botswana Pula. Botswana in southern Africa has the fifth strongest currency on the continent. BWP 1000 converts to $88.22. However, this may have changed slightly by the time you convert yours due to exchange rate volatility. 6. Seychelles rupee. This tiny island country, which is located in the Somali Sea, has one of the strongest currencies in Africa. SCR 1000 converted to $78.35 as at the time of filing this report. 7. Namibian dollar. When we converted 1,000 Namibian dollars to the dollar, we got $67.16. 8. Eritrean Nakfa. In Eritrea, which is located in the Horn of Africa, they use a currency called the Eritrean Nakfa. The currency has the 8th strongest exchange rate against the dollar. As at the time of comparison, ERN 1000 converted to $66.66. 9. South African Rand. South Africa is one of the continent's strongest economies. It also has one of the strongest currencies. When we converted 1,000 South African Rand to the dollar, we got $66.63. 10. Swaziland. Although it is among the poorest countries on the continent, Swaziland has one of the strongest currency. When converted to the dollar, SZL 1000 gave us $66.62. Thanks for watching. Please share, like and subscribe. Thanks.